This video will discuss the new connections and features that have been added to VAConnect version 7. Let's get started. After launching the program, we see that the startup page has been updated. We can now select a material type for the connection, and the current options are wood or steel. After selecting the material type, we can then select available connection type. Selecting the various connections displays an image of the connection and shows the various example projects available for that connection on the right. In VAConnect 7, the steel design specifications have been updated to AISC 36022, and the connections follow the updated methodology in the 16th edition of the Steel Construction Manual. Furthermore, the concrete design specifications have been updated to ACI 31819, which is used for the concrete anchorage design checks in the baseplate connection. In the startup page, we see that 3 new connection types have been added to the program. Specifically, a double angle bolted welded connection, where the angles are bolted to the support and welded to the beam, an all welded double angle connection, where the angles are welded to both the support and the beam, and a double angle welded bolted connection, where the angles are welded to the support and bolted to the beam, have all been added to the program. Double angle bolted welded connections are designed according to the AISC 360 design specifications and both Part 10 and Part 12 of the AISC Steel Construction Manual. This connection type can be designed to resist both shear and axial loads, with the interaction of these loads being considered when necessary, as discussed in Part 12 of the Steel Construction Manual, which was just added in the 16th edition of the manual. For example, when the axial load is in tension, the bolts at the support are designed to resist combined shear and tension considering the effects of prying action. The eccentricity on the beam side of the double angle connection is always considered using the instantaneous center of rotation method to determine the eccentric weld group capacity. For more specific information on this connection, see the double angle bolted welded training video. Double angle welded connections in VAConnect are designed according to the AISC 360 design specification and Part 10 of the AISC Steel Construction Manual. This connection can be designed to resist only shear loads. According to Part 12 of the Construction Manual, double angle connections with welds on the outstanding legs provide minimal strength to resist axial load due to the flexural loading that is applied about the longitudinal axis of these welds. Both the welds at the support and the welds at the beams are designed to resist the eccentric shear loading using the instantaneous center of rotation method to determine the eccentric weld group capacity. Note, while VAConnect allows welding along the bottom of the double angles at the support, it does not allow for welding along the top of the angles at the support, as this would inhibit the flexibility and necessary end rotation of the connection. For more specific information on this connection, see the double angle welded training video. Double angle welded bolted connections in VAConnect are designed according to the AISC 360 design specification and Part 10 of the AISC Steel Construction Manual. This connection can be designed to resist only shear loads for the same reason discussed for the all-welded double angle connection. When the dimensional limitations of Part 10 of the manual are satisfied, eccentricity on the beam side of the double angle connection is neglected. When the Part 10 limitations are not satisfied, if, for example, there are 2 columns of bolts, eccentricity is considered using the instantaneous center of rotation method to determine the eccentric bolt group capacity for shear, bearing, and tear out at the beam side of the double angle and at the web of the beam. For more specific information on this connection, see the double angle welded bolted training video. In addition to updating the design specifications and adding additional connections to VAConnect 7, several improvements have been made to the program per customer requests. Now, both the shear tab and double angle connections can be designed with 2 columns of bolts at the beam's web. Additional example projects have been added to the shear tab connection, highlighting this change. Per a customer request, the bolt group capacity limit state has been improved to provide capacities that are more accurate and less overly conservative. More specific information can be found in the shear tab updates training video. In addition to adding new features to VAConnect 7, improvements have been made to the help file, which is accessed by clicking the button in the ribbon. We hope you enjoyed the new connections and new features in VAConnect 7. Thanks for watching and have a great day.